We're doing it. We're doing it. Dingo, is it true that you encountered our pilot while stranded? Well, yeah, I ran into Bernard at some point, but then he got, like, snatched up by a leaf creature. Leaf? What? We saw the leaf creature pick up someone else and toss them onto a big pup. Bernard and I tried to follow, but we were too late. They dragged the castaway into a cave, and suddenly they were growing leaves too. Like this one? Yeah, exactly. The castaway turned into something just like that. So then the leaf creature in charge spotted us? We got it. We got out of there as fast as we could, or at least that's what I thought. When I turned around, Bernard was gone. Maybe he didn't make it out, or maybe he got turned into a leafling too. Hey, what's this leafling doing here anyway? Why are they unconscious? This your work, comms guy? Obviously not. And I have no idea why they're currently unconscious. It was Wolf who recovered them. But based on what you're saying, this leafling could potentially be Bernard. Potentially. By the way, Bernard and I sort of coined the term leafling. We came up with it because they have all those leaves growing out of their heads. Pretty clever, I know. This castaway may be our pilot, but undoing his leafy state is beyond our expertise. We need to rescue these leaflings, but without a doctor, there's not much else we can do. We need to find Yanni, stat. Officers, to your stations, please. Copy that, Captain. Dalmo, the creature guy, is asking for you. If you get all the colors of the rainbow, they all just lay in the same position. You can all relax now. Dingo's back. I don't know how the rescue corps made it this long without me. Guess I'll find out soon enough, since the captain's making me rest up a bit before I get back into action. Hiya there. The name's Kingsley. I run a flower shop back at home. I actually came to this planet to find rare flowers. Then things took a turn. One second I'm gazing at a glorious bud, and the next thing I know I'm stranded. So yeah, I've had enough adventure for the time being. I don't think I'll be doing much more exploring around here. It's been intense, but I can't just give up completely. I still want to leave this planet more flowery than it was when I got here. That's where you come in. You gotta help me bloom a whole lot of PIKMIN flowers. Let's fill this world with blossoms. What's in it for you? Well, do this for me and I'll give you my glorious stone collection. What do you say? We got a deal? Oh, okay. An interesting thing to do. It's the Piclopedia. My name's Dalmo. The moment I heard about the creatures on this planet, I knew I had to come learn more about them. I dream of compiling everything we learn about the ecology of each fierce little darling here into some kind of field guide. If I hadn't gotten stranded, imagine how many cute little critters I would have encountered by now. It's almost embarrassing that I came here to learn about them and haven't laid eyes on a single one. Wait, you must encounter all kinds of creatures on your explorations. Please tell me everything about them. Naturally, I'll prepare a token of my gratitude. Anything to learn more of these sweet feral muffins. Find 25 species. Wow. Oh my god. Whoa, I will say this is kind of interesting. You get to learn more about the creatures. Alright. The bread bug family. A miniature reflection of a mature bulborb. When you see this little mimic stomping around on stubby legs, you'll fall in love with the remarkably clever beastie. Such a skilled tiny trickster could mislead anyone. It's born to be adored. The Pansaurus pseuduculi russus, the scientific name. That's the dwarf bulborb, the big bulborb. Oculus kageyame rusus, grub dog. It has wide, googly eyes on protruding stalks, a mouth meant to swallow prey in one large gulp, and powerful red and white polka-dotted hindquarters. It's fierce, and yet somehow quite endearing. Be wary of getting lured in by its disarming meon. Bulborb larva. Oculus kageyame larva. Premolt. Grub dog. A toddling infant that anyone would love. With the body and delicate skin of a newborn, this cute little button is sensitive to all stimuli. Whatever you do around it must be done slowly, gentle, and quiet. As adorable as this baby is, you might be tempted to embrace it, but don't. You could squish the fragile darling. The fiery blowhog, Sus draconis. It's a sus dog. You'll recognize it by its plump, bottle-shaped torso and round, bright red mouth. Have you ever seen such an adorable creature? But no matter how cute it seems when observing this species, you had best remain behind it. Otherwise, you could end up in its path when it spits a gout of flame and get cooked right up. The snowy blowhog. The sus nisventus. What's that? You think the different types of blowhog all look the same? You need to look a bit closer. For example, this little fellow has light yellowed eyes and an aquamarine body with turquoise lips and blue nails. It all comes together to create a unique appearance designed to give anyone the chills. The tusked blowhog, the sus magdentum. Setting its unwavering sights on its target, it makes a ferocious mad dash at full speed. Even if you hit it really hard, you won't slow down this bold beastie. It single-mindedly carries through its actions with an unwavering focus that inspires me to improve my focus on my own task. The female shear grub. This little one's primary food source is secretions from ambulodorices, like PIKMIN. To fill the bellies of so many shear grubs, there must be a healthy population of ambulodorices creatures in this world. It's through shear grubs like this that we get a glimpse of the hidden secrets of the planet. Male shear grub. With its powerful jaws, the male shear grub can secure more food than the female, but it doesn't keep it all for itself. Right now on the ground under our feet, mated shear grub pairs are sharing food with each other. What a generous, snuggly grub! The shear wig. It may be small, but it's full of vim and vigor. It hovers in midair, then zips straight to its target, and once it has its prey in its jaws, it locks on tight and won't let go. The shearwig, a cunning and fierce survivor, has a death grip on my heart and soul. Iridescent flint beetle. This scuddling little one is a good luck talisman you'd be happy to encounter. If you're fortunate enough to come upon one, make a wish before it leaves. The way its iridescent carapace changes colors depending on the angle you view it from is so distracting that I often forget to wish for something. The white spectralids. In the same way it stops on a petal when flitting around a garden full of flowers in bloom, it will alight without hesitation on things like a sleeping bulborb. What an audacious little daredevil. Scorch cake. In a way, it looked kind of like a tasty treat, but in actuality, this burning bivalve relative is a fierce hunter, squashing its prey with a fiery flourish. The beauty of its popping, crackling flame and the dynamic cartwheels it can perform in battle is a spectacle to behold. The porculon. When it cowers down to roll up, it looks like it's feeling lonely. If you get closer, the needles all over its body become projectiles that will launch at you. Can't help thinking this is just a plea for attention. It's okay, Prickly Bean. I'll be your friend. Honey Wisp. This cutie swims through the air with a heavy-looking nectar egg dangling below its translucent body on its way back to its nest, where its offspring await lunch. Nectar is a vital source of nutrient that most life on this planet depends on. Whether it's in the form of an egg yolk, sap, or honey, I leave up to your imagination. Red Pikmin. These peppy little darlings are vivid scarlet red. As you can tell by their appearance, these critters are very passionate. In fact, they're such hotheads that they're immune to fire. Even their displays of affection are ardent. They'll beat their tiny fists on you in an abundance of enthusiasm. Yellow Pikmin. Look at the extraordinarily big pointy ears on the adorable yellow Pikmin. I doubt you can whisper a secret they won't hear. Try throwing one. They can easily retrieve objects for you from places you can't reach. Also, electricity doesn't faze them at all. They're shockingly useful little guys. The ice Pikmin. With the frigid air welling up endlessly from inside their icy bodies, they can freeze anything at all. If you throw enough of them in a pond, they'll freeze the surface so solidly that you can walk right across it. They're just like little ice wizards. The onion, the majesty of nature, the mystery of life. I feel that these stale cliches can't fully express the extraordinary symbiotic relationship between Pikmin and onions. Is there a connection here of an affectionate nature, perhaps? There's so much we still don't know. Dice finely, garlic, rot, great satay in oil. I can barely stand the grumbling in my tummy right now. But when you see one of these shiver or twitch, you'll realize that this is a living thing and we must treat it with consideration as such. Pellet posy. The pellet's cradle and its petals change colors like some form of chameleon, aligning to match the color of nearby Pikmin. It's almost as though it's inviting us to come harvest to make more, even though it appears to be helping out. It's really just using us to spread its seeds. Okay. Ba, 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 ba. How could you possibly pull yourself away from these charming creatures? Come see me when you're ready to take another look. I don't know why I felt compelled to read all that. But I did it. And that's all there was to it. So is this just strictly a hub area? It's not, there's no other things to collect? It seriously looks like there's other things out there. And there's a ship. Also, I can almost go out of bounds. That looks like Olimar's. So Olimar. But the weird thing is he didn't crash here though. He went to another place and crashed, and the last we saw him was in the house. Okay, Tenderfoot, let's see what you're made of. Don't give me that look. You can handle some extra credit work. Check out every inch of this planet until you've explored each area 100%. Oh, okay. I'm already on that.
Hey, I've created a new item. Well, I developed a prototype with the materials I had on hand. You have to come see for yourself. Hee, let's get started.
Oh my goodness. Wow. You weren't kidding. No training necessary to achieve this HP increase. Indeed, there is no force in the universe more powerful than science. Shows a running tally of how many Pikmin are standing idle. There's no time to lollygag on a rescue mission. Wait, what? Oh, that's interesting. Some say there's no shortcut to building stamina, fools. Even Oatchi can increase his HP with this on his collar. If your sight lines are well lit, you can avoid danger before it finds you, and so I introduce to you this lamp. Made from premium fireproof fabric, it will protect you from any inferno, plus it's moisture wicking. Once you understand the science behind a red Pikmin's fire resistant, Oatchi can easily be made fire resistant too. Well, I will have to say that does sound pretty useful. Oh, the bomb rocks. Oh, so they're now like an item.
A bomb so powerful can even destroy reinforced walls. Just be careful to not get caught in the blast zone.
They brought him back. Made from all natural organic materials, these bombs are strong enough to destroy reinforced walls. Intrigued? Not really. I'm more intrigued with the fireproof stuff. I want to be fireproof. That sounds really useful.
Come back and see me if there's anything else you need.
Now, how do you equip it though? Is it like a thing? I wonder. Hold on. It's yours. Was it gear and skills? Oh, it's an auto thing. Like it just adds on to what other things. I thought this was kind of like other games where you can only have like a one useful piece of gear at a time. Okay, that's awesome. So it's more like an upgrade than a thing than an item. I like that. That was well worth it. Improve your abilities just a little each day, and in time it'll add up, and you'll be stunned by what the two of you are capable of. That's the spirit. Let's get started then. Oh man, what else can we... I'm thinking we should upgrade. I think it'd be probably good to upgrade upgrade this. So now he can do 20 things that are 20 in size. I can do it again for 30, but I wanna upgrade his attack. And that'll be good. That's good. You put everything you had into that training. What a good boy, Oatchi. Yes, you are. Now I have a special treat for you. Keep up the good work, and remember, no slacking. Alright, I'm trying to see if there's like any other things to do. We're all set over here. The SS Beagle can take off whenever you're ready. Why, yes, I would like to go. I don't actually know if I can even complete the rest of this area. Because I need 30 ice Pikmin, and I don't have 30. Hmm. I'll tell you what, I'll go here, but I know there's at least one thing I can do, which is like get the item. Ignore it to load, baby, load. Oh, alright. We want... Oh, I have it. What? How did I get 55 ice? Where'd that come from? Alright, well, I'm not gonna argue with that. What we're gonna do is bring a whole bunch of ice. There you go. Perfect. We don't need any reds today. Oh, it does just, it does depend on what Pikmin you have in the overworld. What color they're gonna be. That's pretty interesting. I think they changed that because it used to just be whatever. It would just fluctuate between the Pikmin that you had gotten. Okay, so I wanted to get this item up here. That's part of the 100%. Definitely get more of the little rocks while we're at it. Get more of these rocks in this little area. And it looks like I will be able to 100% this. I didn't realize I had like 55 ice Pikmin. Yeah, this shouldn't take long to 100% this area. I think once we cross that path of water. I will say the switching between the different Pikmin is very, very nice. That they did right. But the locking on could have used some more tweaking, I guess. I mean, don't get me wrong, it's nice. But like I said earlier, it's just it tends to want to lock on to the wrong things in uh, in an important situation. Oh man, I didn't get 30. I thought it was like 20 that I needed. That's my bad. Gotta get 30. Alright. I wish you can kind of run with Oatchi instead of charging with him. But oh well. He moves somewhat fast. Oh my gosh. Sorry about that. Oh, it's bearing a red seed. Is this another kind of Pikmin nutrient? Oh, this is that plant from Pikmin 2. Whoa, okay. Oh, that's cool. They actually take the little thing over there. God, I'm so sorry. Oh crap, I forgot to move it. Sorry about that, Pikmin. Oh yeah, I hope you guys weren't transporting stuff over there. Uh-oh, the Pikmin are having trouble. They're dancing on the ice. They're really weird. I don't know why I kept thinking I could, I did it. Wait, Oh, I thought they finished it. What? I thought that's what that last 5 was for. Oh well. That poor little yellow Pikmin's like, wait a minute. I wanted it to work too. Oh, you have to go Oatchi-less. We're going Oatchi-less. Onions really do come in all kinds of different colors. Could there be one for every Pikmin type? Oh, but I won't be able to get it out. Or will I? I'll have to be fast. Follow me, Ice Pikmin! Woo! Woo! Ooh, that was a close one. Oh no, don't melt my ice! Oh, this is... I have a feeling that that dude's gonna be a problem. Alright. This is not gonna be good at all. I need to get him to where he's not gonna blow them off the cliff. Oh no, no, don't come this way. Quit parallaxing to me. Oh, I can freeze him though. Well, that works. I figured he would be unfreezable. I figured that would be a way to... Oh wow, he actually just broke. But here's the thing. Will they be smart and take the flying thing? Or will they just go right into the water? If they go right into the water, then yes, that's gonna suck. Hmm. Hey, what are you doing? I was like, what is that noise? Why are you guys like up there? What's going on with that? Stop it. Hmm. Oh. Duh, I can solve this issue. Oatchi. Also, this dude is literally... I froze it before they were underwater. That's pretty cool. Huh. So if you time it right, you can get these little buggers. Wait, can I not grab it? Or maybe... Okay. There you go, you're just big enough. Come along, Pikmins! We have the blue ones now. I think. That'd be very useful. The more onions we fuse together, the more types of Pikmin can propagate. That's good news for us.